Marsh has won the toss. Australia have gone into the field, and at the top of the order, a young man that has thrilled Australian audiences already, Abhishek Sharma, who 3 times this year has hit a 6 off his first ball in a T20 international, and he'll be out there with the stylish one, Shubman Gill. Nice crowd continuing to come in. Does charge, and his first ball is spot on.
But there might just be something there in this. Wanted to check out the surface initially.
Straight up and talk to each other, they do, and the catch got him into it, and that's a big miss.
This was backtracking, just that little bit of hesitation. About now, he probably just a big miss. They just got through.
Cautious. Now Gill. As soon as it came off the bat, Gill, he could see it.
I saw a social media clip today. The mouth. Something's put off. Should.
This year, it's a great seeing ground here, Ravi.
Almost landed in the sunshine.
He started to spark up when you could actually see them.
We got here in the end, though. When you spoke to him in the last game, Gilly
comes into position, he felt it was just still a bit restricted.
Goes begging, just 3 from the first over.
That full length to the Yorker through Shub. In that 6 deliveries. Exciting to watch, charging down the wicket. Wicket now in the first ball or two is.
Great swing. He's not lost his shape. Nearly earlier, I think he's far better.
Rajat.
Just a hint of swing.
Oh, I think he can do a little bit in the red ball. I thought it was a squad of 15 that was announced.
That's Pitters mid-on.
One thing with Abhishek. Some power play.
After 2, after being confidence from Shubman Gill, who hasn't really
didn't in the washout. He was 40 spin, held back, played second. That's nice.
World Cup on the subcontinent.
And certainly in the sub, a very big role with squad. We've got another couple that went out from the in preparation for the red balls. Ten off 8 balls.
So this is about chess. He was dismissed in the last game in that fashion.
Without loss.
Here he is. It's very easy touch that. Sometimes you can very easily miss out.
At the start of the spell where he's drifted onto the 1 or 2 deliveries, and this time.
Last time they'll come back to 2. Rav, I know about privatisation or what?
How it started. It's. I think it's.
Sure. Starting to move now. Just one more on that one.
Back whatever money that comes in back into the purses are bigger. You get. I mean, whole.
It's a shock because he never looks troubled.
I think the time he spent at the crease.
Answer it, but. Or the Australian superstar.
But your main international players to play.
Well, it tightens up.
Yeah, I think that is even with all the international talent that was, but without all the Indian 18 years later.
Absolutely.
Gill, exclamation mark on that, Gilly, with the current structure test matches, that seems a near impossibility.
Maybe the Sydney Test match. That's what.
Big swing after the Sydney Test, so it's a running.
Someone will tell me not to do that, I'm sure, but until we get our Aussie get there.
Abhishek is tied to the availability of your bet.
That's from the league.
It's the highest level.
Good battle, Bartlett. Such a beautiful player to watch. That's timing of this man is elite.
How still his head is, how balanced he is. Normally does, but in particular.
Saw him exiting the hotel in Melbourne, and they got a photo. He took his time, had a photo. At the moment, after 5.
As much as he is in the crease.
Gilchrist is having a rest, and Mark Wars.
He's trying to hit it too hard at the moment. Sean Abbott probably wishes he only bowled one of.
Such a big. I enjoy watching him play, Ravi. That's a. Right, something's going to happen here. Bike rate, short on it, gets it to the square leg fence.
That up nicely.
That's not. Height was good.
Takes a bit of typically bowl in the power play.
With the new ball, and he often bowls at the.
Have a chat about the test squad.
Might dip into the so he closer to the end than the start.
Oh, gee, just have to check he's okay.
Yeah, that's.
I'll have a look in real.
Back at him as well. Just see him back at him away. It's hard to get out of the way. That's in the.
Mine by. He moves to 49 without loss. 16 T20s for India this year. Up, and here he is. The father. He's whipped up here. Mike wasn't here. Must be usually a tough.
Yeah, he'll be feeling on top of the class bowler. And one slides a bit as well, which will skip the wrist spinners.
Hopefully. Do it. Into the side.
The timing of the move was. He's got a beautiful bat swing.
It's a key going straight. It was actually. So it does look pretty good. The batsmen have been able to play their strokes. The groundsman thought there might be a bit of dew late.
Doesn't get it. Typically has an answer.
Well, he does this time and time again. Just think it was the googly a little slower than the other partnership, so that's precisely why he's got to promote.
Just one hit for the series.
My directions are what?
Successful over from the wrist 58. We look at the variations in.
He doesn't leave the stumps. He's
Thinking maybe down the leg side.
Hit for that early 60.
Angry or cranky.
Adam Zampa.
For him to bowl in.
He often has those heat pack. What are you feeling par is, Mark? It's a tough one.
Batsmen in the team if they get. I mean, the other night, if Tim David had
anywhere between 170 and 180. India's got the variety.
if you're going to change the order, a left-hander.
Junior. Confidence.
He's a powerful strike. He's put it away nicely.
It's a power. Because what he doesn't want to do is chew up balls and have.
What is only the numbers game.
About that. Just out in the middle, yeah. It's the capacity. 27.5.
Yeah, sort of 24th. Final of these matches is in Brisbane.
Bit of an upset result, you'd imagine.
That's when I just turn on Fox Cricket every cricket. My daughter's not massive on the.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Should be 3, really. But
71. Talk about Fox Cricket, Raj. Tour of India. You see it all live on Fox. Just have a look at him. Bartlett.
it's stiff not to be.
Cricketers that every time he steps up to international level.
It's got about 250 to about 30.
Day-nighter though, isn't it?
Day-nighter, yeah.
So what type of pitches would be? That's what I noticed. Brendan McCullum.
I think Australia, the curators their own job.
This couple of summers.
They've been flat.
Reverse.
Yes.
So, you know,
I think it's the way to beat England, yeah.
it was better if you're going hard.
Being a pink ball test, you know.
He's airing after it. Got the halfway mark after being sent in. Whipped out the back, Adam Gilchrist.
Networks just coming to the back of the commentary. Nampa. The Aussie bowlers have done a good job.
exactly the... He does.
No matter who the spinner is, he's a big man.
Or not, the ball gets replaced. Tim David the other night was 1-5.
That was really good.
It's it in his range.
Second ball, 1 for 88.
Ellis, with the pace on, just needs to either keep going.
Subtle changes of pace with Sage change the pace.
Through him. Opens his account. Dubé and India lose their second with 88 on the
Change of pace, everything that the playbook said, and positioning. I'm sure they've off in a bit of a attack.
Getting into his work and 1 and 20 Funky behind the wicket.
I like the build-up as well.
Singles, in fact. The Shubman Gill.
It's just, it might have landed on the rope on the full. So move round more to a deep mid-wicket. Stroke it, you hit it hard at the square leg ump.
Better!
It's 3 out on the leg side.
India picked up 12%. The tourists, they take 18 from. Variety from Stoinis this evening.
It's a fair delivery. Start with front on, please.
Yeah, should be good. Almost told for those.
Close.
Oh,
That's big! What has to do with the...
complete control.
Go back and have a look at that 6 and throw. His fine innings comes to an
So skillful. Again, speed from the back of the hand. Wickets in this T20 series.
Tilak Varma, the new man at the crease. Ravi, that slower ball that he bowls out the back of it. All the Ellis over. 25. But back into the attack. Standing underneath it for a long time to the fingertips. He's centering Yadav depart.
To it, that went a long, long way in the air. Hit it right up into the sky. Hit it at the moon. The skipper's gone. He looked dangerous too.
It's so easy to lose your way.
And off he goes.
Top. Up on that and then up. Pretty straight.
Zampa with
Yeah, good player. Good player.
49 not out of 23 in Hobart.
That's a bad. It's going to keep spinning, and that's
Happy chasing.
Noises.
Flat line, ball's clear. Impact in line, wickets.
Good.
it's a great review.
This is the man. He timed the ball well the other night. He starts
When he plays the shot. Again, here you can see the work.
It's just short backlift. It just stands. Looks like he's got time to play any shot. It just.
for eyes.
And you see him in test.
Good temperament. Very good temperament.
Should for the series.
Power. This one up in his hand. This time it's Washington Sundar.
Oh, one bounce.
As well. Ball that.
Patel.
Yeah, much needed. Boundary in a 6. 75, 180. This is a good pickup shot.
Take comes in, stands underneath it.
Taking pace off. Well judged in the end. Toss.
Now hurry back for a couple. Called a legal delivery, so after their 20.
Taylor did a great job, as did Sam.
Around the world to the Gold Coast. 7 is the total for the Indian bowlers.
The way they want.
9 out in the offside.
Should have talked that I didn't get to ask him the question. It's just
Does his damage for the strikers.
I just think to the bat nicely. To swing, I think he's far more comfortable.
Loves it back of the length.
I think he will want to try and bring that ball back in. I mean, it's quite the opposite. You need it.
Oh yes, Gill. In the first.
It comes on in unison.
Oh,
What I suggested and was
here. In swing, it was just sliding.
good economy right there. It's no traditional slipper, is there? But hits it on the top of Marsh. He's in what I guess is the ball.
Has come onto the bat, was watching it, knew exactly where the field was.
None for 11. Oh, man pumps it straight over.
It's off it, but he was up for it.
9. Look for Gilly if you're facing him. What type of cues he? The Australians 15 from Matthew Short, a little top edge from Mitchell Marsh.
Aware of the threat from some.
Just got to watch the ball.
Short does with it. Bang! Sends it over for India.
To know his role and do his.
Good hustle.
That pitch looks like it's playing.
Concentrated shout. Yeah, they just.
He got off, impact in line, wickets hitting.
Departs. 1 for 30. Wishes to partake. Tradition.
I'm not sure about this field. Makes him bowl very straight. To the wicket. And the third man's gone back now.
Overs. Hitting him off. Catch.
Hit his sleeve.
Let's have another look at this catch from York. Spinners. Time by.
Hit extremely hard again.
Confident in his.
Enough red ball exposed form.
I mean,
In business, third time.
Yeah, he was struggling against Akshar. Australia loses.
To bowl quick and flat. 68, courtesy of Major League Baseball, the superstars of Major League Baseball.
bowling to Tim David early on.
Those comparisons, David had 0.7 of a second.
Would have a bigger surface area than a baseball bat.
Yep.
More to hit with.
More wood.
Ends it. The skipper departs in Australia.
They know it.
Made a big catch.
He's bowled 3 overs, Axar, so the eye in Perth. Up sends.
Just can't bowl that short at that pace.
Very quickly into position.
Spin to the canals. For 9 from the over, 3 for 77. Gap out there.
Yeah, it was. It's the follow-up that counts, and that might be able to get one right into that front foot pull shot. Takes pace from Tim David. It's an upper decker. He's blocked. Thought it was going over.
Man, Ship Dume's got two.
This is massive. This is massive, and it's just a bit of shape. He is not David. Has to depart for four.
But backward after 12. 4 for
Delivery, but it was a good effort. So
chucking on back.
It's a full house. He keeps saying as he does.
But you don't come to a 100 comes up.
He'll be thinking of how to win control. Yes, you can almost feel the pressure.
In a little gap. Maxar's out there. Early in his innings. Final ball. Big win. All sorts of trouble.
The last 3 or 4. Chakravarti, too good for Maxwell.
And the Australians.
Oh, yeah, a long way from chopped on.
Post. Great crowd. Fielder didn't see it at all.
That's a
First
brilliant
boundary
shot.
from 4 over.
That is a brilliant shot. Tucked up, but he's so strong, Stoinis.
Immediately reviews, but Washington's.
On-field decision is out. Pitching outside of signal now.
Sundar gets the breakthrough.
Very smart bowling. That's a bit.
Now.
In total control now.